Let us play the game. I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing today, but I hope it's going after Duke because that's what I'm prepared for today. I think we need to go after Homeboy Slice. Now it's time for me to show you what I can do. Next time you're back, this town is going to be transformed. I care about that town. Yuri, throw me the rope. This is an emergency. Come on, let's go. I'm going. Yeah, I'm going.
Yuri, thank you for, saving Flynn.
You guys go on ahead first. I'll catch up. I'm not going to tell anyone.
Why?
Because I can understand why you tried to kill me back there. There's something you just want to protect, even if it means dirtying your own hands. You lose your senses in the heat of the moment and find yourself doing things you'd never imagine.
I know what I have done is unforgivable. It would have been easier if you'd blame me for this.
Don't flatter yourself. Don't think I'm here doing this for your own good. I'm not going to put the blame on you just so you can ease your conscience.
What should I do?
I have no intention of lecturing you about rights and wrongs. Go figure it out yourself.
Baka?
If you can't, go ask someone you can talk to about this, but not me. As Flynn's friend, I'm grateful for the loyalty you've shown towards him.
Yuri's not too fond of young Sodia, is he?
I can see where he's coming from, though. Everything about her feels hard as a rock. That's not exactly easy to like.
Ah, cut her some slack. Knights are all a little square. She has a stubborn nature that quick-to-act folks like you and Yuri don't. And that's a good thing.
Stubborn is good? You totally lost me there.
I figured I would. That's why we can't talk without getting on each other's nerves.
Oh, true. Very, very interesting. This is new. Wasn't like this before. I don't trust whatever these enemies are. I'm gonna fight one because I'm curious. Oh, these are. I'll probably get the gentleman bow ties from these guys. All right, I probably do.
Take this.
Right, that guy died quickly.
Okay, let's go.
Are you supposed to be level?
I mean, if that's the...
One more time. One time.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Strength is going on there.
That wasn't too bad.
All right, 1,700 experience. Not bad. And I got the gentleman's tie. So, ooh. Oh, I got seaweed. I need kelp. That was hard. All right, so I think what we have to do next. Okay, I'm on the right track. Gotta talk to world leaders. Oh. You think we might be able to stop by the capital? The capital? Aren't there people left in the lower quarter you'd like to see? There's not anyone I absolutely have to go and see, but okay. up in the like royal quarter. I can go there now? Oh, there's like a gigantic mushroom dude there. Oh, I also want to go fight Lord of the Plains. So you figured it out. There's lots of Hermes Blastia hidden inside the castle. Yes, Baul was the one who noticed, actually. It was probably left behind by Alexei. So you want to go and destroy it, Judy. Increasing the imbalances of air on the planet just a little bit will make it all the easier to go up against the Autophagos, won't it? Yes, you're right. I'll go too. Oh, why is that? If we don't break it and instead take the core, we really have to destroy it? Can we just deactivate them somehow? That could work in theory, but there's no guarantee that someone won't come along and try to get them working again. After all, it'll be just as inconvenient to have Blastia that won't work as it will to have no Blastia at all. Hold on, I told you I'm going to. Oh wait, Yuri, let's go too. Let's go. This is not really what I came here for. Alright, you might be wondering, where did the sound go? Well, the simple answer to that is it got muted on Twitch because it got claimed for some soundtrack song or whatnot. This isn't the first time it's happened, but it's the first time where it's been almost a week or over a week, perhaps, with it not being reverted. It happened 2 other times, but both of those times the claims got removed after I appealed them. This one does not seem to have the same effect. So this is going to be about a 6-minute, we'll just say muted VOD. So I gotta, step in here and I guess just kind of give a little bit of my thoughts on what was going on. Thankfully, this particular portion of the game is basically entirely side questing. So nothing is going to be really to gain or I guess missed here. So you could probably jump to like 18 minutes or something like that. I don't know exactly what the time is going to be, but about 18 minutes if you don't really care about what's going on. But basically, the kind of things that I just wanted to fill this time with is I had originally wanted to replay this game on stream on the Xbox 360, but I never got around to actually doing that. There was one time where I wanted to check if my Xbox 360 had actually read Ring of Death, and I also wanted to see if it just worked and if Tales of Vesperia actually booted up. And to my surprise, it actually did boot up and everything was fine, with the one exception of my controller didn't work. And this kind of brought some odd conundrums my way, because I really wanted to play the game and I either had the capabilities or would have had the capabilities of streaming it, but I also did not want to buy a new controller, because I guess what happened is, the batteries in it leaked battery acid, and I guess that just broke the controller. It was a really long time ago. I bought the Xbox 360 system for Tales of Vesperia. I think, to my recollection, I've only bought 2, maybe 3 games for the Xbox 360. One of them was Elder Scrolls Morrowind. But anyways, I didn't want to spend, like $40-50 on a new Xbox 360 controller just to play Tales of Vesperia. Didn't seem like a worthy investment for me. But lo and behold, there was a desire to play some emulator games. And I really wanted to play those on an Xbox 360 controller, so that kind of justified the investment for me. And so I bought the Xbox 360 controller, and I put Tales of Vesperia on the table again for a second plus playthrough. But I never really got around to doing that again. So eventually, it was just kind of like something in the back of my mind, but it wasn't on like my games to play spreadsheet or anything like that. So then just randomly they announce that they're going to do an HD remastered definitive edition of the game. And that was actually kind of nice. It was one of those moments where it's like, it's really, really awesome that I get to replay the game in this new fashion, but also kind of disappointing because I couldn't actually play it in the original form and then play it again in the new form with, you know, all the improvements and everything like that. But not really that big of a deal. For the most part, I gotta say, this is me talking from the future. I have beaten the game, and while my thoughts video is really gonna go more into depth into these things, I just gotta let you know that this game kind of surprised me quite a bit on how much I actually would enjoy it. Like I'm a Tales fan, of course. I try to play all the Tales games just because they're tons of fun, and Symphonia really got me hooked on the series. But it just really caught me by surprise how well this game holds up, and just how well they made it look. Like the visuals are so nice. I've mentioned it several times, and I will continue to mention it, that this game looks really, really good. And you know, it has a stylistic art style, but just it looks better than my nostalgia. And if you kind of think about that for a minute, usually nostalgia always wins. And so this was kind of one of those really nice moments where I actually think that this is an improvement over the original, at least, you know, based off of nostalgia. So I was really, really happy with that. And on top of that, I didn't remember hardly anything about the game, which was super, super nice. I really, really thought I would remember a bunch, but you know, it's been like 10 years or something like that. So I guess it's okay that I didn't remember hardly anything. But anyways, that's about my time. You're about to hear some sound here, so thanks for watching, and yeah. Or then, how the heck did I become a thief without even realizing it? I'm sorry, Carol. Get out of here before LeBlanc back. Judas. That is thank you for not destroying the Blastia. A surprising bit of humility coming from you. Why did you do it? Why didn't you didn't have any trouble destroying Blastia before now? I just wanted you to like me. No way, you're joking, right? Yes. When I was by myself, the only way I could stop them was by destroying them. But now I know there are different ways of taking care of the Blastia when I'm with friends. I can count on you, right? Sure. Okay, that was the exact opposite of what I came here for. Side quest thingy. It was much less like a side quest and more of a side cutscene. Sound is not very loud. Whoa. Oop.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
All right, who's next? Dragon Sword! Eating up the earth! Race
Let me just turn that off right now.
Repeat! I have mastered.
I don't want to see any of that. Lower quarter. Really?
This'll make good
Oh
practice.
no, I was
Don't get careless.
hard at right.
My style.
That wasn't too bad.
Absorption? What the heck is that? He really does need that vitality too. See if we can learn that real quick. Okay, guess I can go in that way now. I must be a noble. Alright, the reason I went outside is just in case there was like different cutscenes trigger or something like that. I don't know, see if we can speak to Yoder. Hopefully he's here. Really like my time to be wasted exploring this place. Remember how to explore this place. I think it is actually. Maybe. Hopefully he's sitting on his chair. Audience chamber. On Yoder, be here. Not a Yoder here. Okay. Thanks for nothing, Yoder. Thanks for nothing. Where is this Suckafu supposed to be hiding? Guess I'll go to Dongrast. I can talk to them. I didn't do any like end of VOD, make sure I'm going to the right place research before the stream, because I figured, you know, I know what I need to do. I need to go to Duke. Are you there in the black? Yes, you. I've been looking for you. Friend of yours? I don't exactly have many nobles for friends. Present company accepted, of course. You've got a bounty on you, right? Like you've got another fan, Yuri. Let's get out of here. No, please wait. I'm not going to turn you in. Please listen to what I have to say. The Imperial Knights will show up if he keeps yelling like that. Now look, I'll hear you out. Just keep your voice down. Yes, of course. Sorry, my name is Shell, and you would be Yuri. Flesh. Actually, I've come to you precisely because of your bounty. Please, could you find my brother? What does Yuri's bounty have to do with your brother? Well, my brother just can't let criminals go. So I thought that with a bounty on your head... So, to get this straight, you want to use Yuri as bait to lure your brother out into the open. That's a bit of a harsh way of saying it, but essentially, yes. Sorry, find yourself another sucker. Yuri, wait. You haven't been able to find your brother? No, I haven't heard from him ever since he left the capital 3 years ago. He left on a journey to do great deeds and become famous. He used to be in the Knights, but he couldn't get famous, even after many brave deeds. Yeah, unless your superior officers happen to be really nice, they'll take all the credit for anything you do. Why was your brother so concerned about making a name for himself? His girlfriend's father said that he wouldn't allow their marriage unless he became famous. He told him, the man who marries my daughter must be known throughout the world for his righteous deeds. So then, what is your brother's girlfriend doing now? She's still waiting for him to return. Her father has since passed away, so there's no one left to oppose their marriage. So if your brother comes back, they can get married. Here we go again. No guarantee that he won't try to kill me. I would even be happy with just some information about my brother's whereabouts. His name is Clay. Clay, got it. We'll look for him. I ain't looking for that sucker. For myself. I ain't got time for that. We got the end of the world to worry about. Oh man, it was hot today. You know, just a couple days after it was raining all crazy and like 40 degrees, 30 degrees in the morning. All of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, you know. And by hot, I mean like 83 degrees. You know, not too crazy. Just extremely hot in comparison to the other weathers that we've been having. I want to fight Lord of the Plains. Told you about that mountain. You suspicious? I told you. Y'all ain't listening to me. Some of y'all probably listen. And if you did, I appreciate it. Alright, what is this? Generator bore. Oh, you even got like little like electrical coils as horns? That's kind of cool.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Also like super weak. Where you at, dog? There you are.
Here comes a new spell. Grant the power to defy fear and defeat evil. This is clearance of disturbing causes.
Give me a nightingale. And then I want a cover.
Enemies and crush them to dust.
Need to recover on yourself. Big damage. Pete, you want to do something? Alright, I need you to cast a spell. Alright, got repeat in it. Okay, do recover on yourself. And I'll take a nightingale. Mash buttons just in case. Oh, that was horrible. Also, that means that I was actually getting more buttons. You guys got a lot of health. Might have accidentally with that Nightingale. But I guess it kind of worked out. So. I want you to cast spell on me. Getting bodied over here. Need a Nightingale, please.
I gotta try and keep up.
Thank you. Man, why does she never cast any buffs on me? Drive me nuts. Oh, I thought the fight was over.
That was so easy.
Oh.
I can do even.
All right, that guy down. All right, let's go talk to the guy at the camp. Please. Talk to him, see if he gives us anything. Then we'll go to Dawngrass, see if we can talk to someone at Dawngrass, and if we can't talk to anybody at Dawngrass, then we're going to be moving on. Can you tell me you defeated a Brutal? Yes, thank you. Please take this. Boomerang. Need a Poseidon. I think it was a Poseidon. Fragment of the Sea God. Fenrir. Ilvamane. I've heard that 5 of the Gigantomonsters have been slain. As far as we know, 6 still left. Okay. Okay. Save one more time. A new kind of enemy. Seen this enemy before. Hammerbeak. Interesting.
I'm not done yet.
Alright, I don't know what you're casting. Needs to be recovered.
He has a raging spear to run my enemies through!
Resound, O cry of victory!
I might be high enough level to actually take on all the Giganto beasts. Small possibility of that. Down. Alright, let's go see if the guild want to give up all their blasting. Simple answer here. Ooh. As long as the cutscene triggers, I'll be happy. The way things are going right now, though, don't have high hopes. Feeling nothing gonna trigger here.
So are you telling me to go all the way out to the countryside?
I wonder if this place is any good.
This place is no good, and Zaphius won't work either.
We gotta make these things fair for everyone.
This is something important. For the Empire and for the guilds.
I'm not going to be used like some messenger.
I don't want to leave Dongrest at a time like this. It's up to you, Harry.
All right. I guess I'll be going.
What? This is important. You're just gonna decide like that?
It's all right. I'm not going to question Harry's decision back there.
That settles it. We'll be back at the Little Prince's earliest convenience.
Okay.
Down. So we just need to pick him up. I think Flynn said that he was gonna pick up the prince. That might be right. I guess fast travel from slightly disappointed. Having me walk out of the town. What you eat? Yeah, if I did not. Okay, so these are down here or something. Way back down. Yep. Okay, some fancy town here. That looks really cool.
This looks like fun.
Skinny.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Rabbit eater. Luck on that. I don't see a town here, Home Chick Slice. What are you doing? Just gonna save again. I know I just literally saved, but you cannot save enough times. Where is Le Flynn? What? Where's Highness? What? Where is His Highness? Where he at? Nordopolica. Why would he be in Nordopolica? Whatever. Saves me the trouble of going back to the VOD. Let's see. Nordopolica. That would have been kind of frustrating. Go back to the VOD and be like, alright. Let's see what they said yesterday.
I understand. We'll wait here until you return.
Yes, thank you.
That Nat sure is a man of understanding.
We got his approval really fast.
He's seen the world change before his very eyes. He doesn't have an ounce of suspicion when it comes to others.
I wonder if the Union and the Palestrale can get along.
Of course they can. They're of the same guild after all.
That's right. Now is the time to put their differences aside and join forces. They'll have to get along.
Aye, quarreling only aids you in understanding one another and forges true friendships. We'll be their bridge over troubled waters.
You're right. There's still that little prince.
Let's go back to where Flynn and the others are. Maybe they've made some progress.
Yeah, let's head back first.
Was easy.
The Dawn's absence is still hanging heavily here.
The atmosphere is a bit off, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, they're not doing half bad.
You think so?
Sure, they may not show it much, though. These guys prefer keeping their distance.
Stand firm, don't fight, watch out for each other, help each other out. Not too close, not too far. I'd say they're doing just fine.
So they don't just simply get along. Men are so complicated.
Their hearts are like labyrinths.
Men aren't the only ones.
Oh. I just heard like this beep 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 sound, and I was just like,
Whoa. They've already built this much?
I can't believe the city's come this far so quickly.
This is a town, it's not a city. Might be more apt to call it a village.
And it doesn't look like they used magic. Look.
Looks like they burned themselves out.
Looks like the knights put up a fight too.
I guess this is what people do when they work together.
In the moment of truth, people manifest amazing strength, just like fish caught on a line.
Yeah, this just goes to show you people always manage somehow.
So, how do you like it?
Hats off to you.
How are things on your end, Yuri?
We talked to them. We also told them that we'd talk to His Majesty when we could.
Okay, I talked to His Majesty, and it looks like he'll come. He's coming by ship now.
He's taking the slow route. I'll take Baul to pick him up. Harry and Nats too.
Really? Won't Baul get angry?
There's no time, right? Baul understands that too.
That would be a great help. There's no time left.
So the leaders of the world will finally come together.
Now we just have to see if they understand what we're doing.
And if the diplomatic approach doesn't work, there's always fisticuffs.
These people have gone through so much to get here. I just know they'll understand.
Yeah.
Spirits. Adefagos. Duke.
Rock.
Turn all the world's cores into spirits.
It's an extraordinary story.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's the reality we're up against.
No more Blastia, no more barriers? There would be so much chaos.
If we don't do it, then we're all gone, either by Duke or the Adefagos.
There may be no choice, but do you really think people will listen?
I don't think anyone hopes for a future of destruction. We can keep moving forward, even if it's hard.
Yeah, that's why we're doing this.
The Empire's duty is to prevent confusion and guide people to the future. Now is the time to reign for the people.
We'll have our hands full.
Making new things that will serve for Blastia. Oh, there's business to be done.
We have to think of a way to fight off the monsters without the barriers.
The Mercenary Guild and Hunting Blades won't be enough.
What about combining the Reformed Knights with the guilds?
Sounds interesting, but I don't know if it'll go smoothly.
You're not going to stay until the end?
That's not our job.
Yeah, that's stuff for the important people to work out.
Somehow I think people will have a harder time than they're thinking. It's their job to get ready for that. Our job...
We have to crush the Autophagos and stop Duke.
Aye, we've got to sail the course we've plotted.
I see.
Sorry, we left all the dirty work to you.
That's my line.
AKA the easy job, just babysitting a bunch of world diplomats as they figure out what they want to do while we go around and kill everybody, turn everything into spirits, stop the world from getting destroyed, and come back and say, oh, it was actually all the diplomats that did all the work. Congratulations.
We always leave the hardest part to you all. I apologize.
I appreciate the recognition, though.
All right, we got work to do. But how are we supposed to access all the world's cores? I think I know a way. There was something in the research Alexei and Barbos did. Some note about creating a network of Blastia. Really? Where's that note? I brought it with my personal things. Hey, wait! You can't just go looking at people's stuff!
Oh, I'm going too.
They just took off.
Brave Vesperia is as lively, no, as rowdy as ever.
That's just how we are.
Looks like there's a tiny bit of hope.
Yes, it does. I'm sure she'll find an answer if she's that worked up.
Let's just hang out until she does.
Does seem like a nice town. Very rustic.
Yuri, do you have a minute?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Want a duel? Because I've been meaning to bust you up for the longest time.
Not here. I'll be waiting at the entrance.
I haven't seen one of these guys in a while. Ever since he tried to steal that one girl's recipe. Crepe or crepe or crepe. Whatever butchered pronunciation. Isle of material. Why is there an inn in the town? We're gonna have no customers. Holy vengeance. There we go. I can see who stuff goes to. Oh, that can go to Home Fix Slice as well. Platinum Circlet. Jacket. Buy one. Book will buy one. Those. HP by 30%. Pretty good. Desperately. Those. Not gonna happen. Really want Imperial Prestige. Dark Avenger. Pretty happy with those. No. +1. Anything. Overkill. Ooh. A lot of blah. We do not have one of them. That's fine. Ain't got none. I'm always spending too much time on shopping anyway. Doing better things. Holy Avengers, a DPS decrease. That's this. Alright, I have a feeling, a hunch, that I will need to fight for the good of the realm.
You ready?
The Pete is staying behind. The realm is at stake here.
So, are you gonna tell me why you're so serious?
Are you just gonna go like this?
Huh?
The people who command the entire world are gathered here. Now's the time to tell them all you've done.
Not this again.
Half of my achievements, or more, are really yours.
So what? It doesn't matter who did them.
It does. Why do you always choose the option that's bad for you? Why do you try to bear everything by yourself? Do you think I can't take the burden?
You're carrying what I can't. I know I can do what I want only because someone's watching out for me.
But... Forget it. I can't explain. I'll just yell at you again.
In that case, try it like this.
Yuri!
You're not gonna beat me in an argument, but you know what you can beat me in. This.
Yeah. You're right. Just like always. Everything I feel is in this sword.
Good. Come on!
Glad I did what I did. Got a lot of HP, dog. Does this have, it does. Soccer food.
You keep getting better.
You do too.
Okay.
Guess life has taught us both a few things.
How many years has it been since we fought like this?
We fought in the Coliseum. You forget already?
Of course not. Just, you know, a lot of stuff has happened.
Yeah?
It's just different.
Yeah. It feels different for me too.
I wonder what it is.
Does it matter? I am so gonna kick your ass.
No. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, it's on now.
I don't know if you knew this, Quinn, but you're getting bodied. Alright, stop cheating. Alright, I'm dead.
All right.
Guardian
That was a close one. Oh my gosh. What? You cheating sucker. Ah, she's getting so much HP from that.
Now we end this.
What?
Light Dragon Destruction!
What the heck was that garbage? What the heck was that garbage? I'm like, oh man, let me bust out my mystic art. I'm about to body this guy, and then he's like, oh wait, no, give me that. Using mystic art on you instead. Not cool. Not cool. Don't let me down on the ground like that. I'll body that guy.
I can't even win with a sword anymore.
Loser.
Who is her?
You've gotten better, Yuri.
No, we were always the best.
You too. You would have beaten me easy if you were still like when we were kids.
Didn't we swear on our swords when we were kids? We would fight to make people smile.
Yeah, even if we follow different paths.
Even if we bear different burdens.
Even if people praised us or hated us.
The knights and the guilds won't change, right?
There are places in each of us the other can't reach.
That's why we're not alone.